right, so here he is, Suriname's Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first man or woman from his nation to compete on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts. And this guy's done a whole lot more than compete. Since transitioning from kickboxing, he's been undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He was the UFC's Rookie of the Year in 2019. Alistair Overeem's got a story about this man's power, and perhaps tonight's opponent will have one to tell after the festivities tonight. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Biggie Boy, is back for more tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. The 1-2 punch is true.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Nice combination there.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, a nice straight there by Lee. Well, it takes a very good striker to be able to land going forward and moving backward, and as you see the numbers there, the counter-striking has been absolutely on point for him here tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. The right hand just misses. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Biggie Boy.
Nice kick, yep.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice inside kick.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Pretty good jab there by Rozenstruik.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Biggie Boy. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Oh, nice.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
15 seconds remain in the round. Nice technique on the side kick. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You're not setting them up good enough, sir.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big head kick.
Oh!
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Nice body shot there.
Oh!
He's hurt.
This one.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Lee's eye now closing up.
Let's get those hands working now.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
He's looking to set up that high kick now.
Big shot to the head.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. And
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
no, and he needs to start looking at very bad.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. He has to evade and stay at space.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
His body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh, nice.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here. Nice leg kick.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Nice jab by Rozenstruik. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Lee's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. 20 seconds to go, round two. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
10 minutes in the can. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing. Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. The kill shot is what they call it to really end the fight.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
And he blocks the shot there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Whoa! Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Lee's really... Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the... Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hook there. And again. Lee's doing bad.
That's a right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. He's hurt bad.
Nice counter left there. Oh, with authority, the body. Swing and a miss with that punch by Biggie Boy. Lee's cut on his cheek is nasty. Man. Just out of range with that right hand. Able to block the punch there. Oh, single collar tie here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
1 minute left in the round. Let's go.
Twist on the elbow.
Oh!
Relax. Keep your hands up.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Straight punches.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
"15 seconds to go." Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows. and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh,
well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that big...
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh!
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Rozenstruik. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other one.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh! Back to his feet. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, how good is that jab by Lee?
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
Hang in there.
He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Rozenstruik gets in the clinch. And just misses with that big right hand.
Let's go. Take the cage. Take the cage. Look to cut him off.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Once you get take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Lee's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds.
He's got to try to finish here.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Big shot to the body.
Good job defensively to block that punch.
Oh!
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Rozenstruik's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. That's it! Biggie boy, Jairzinho!
Oh, my goodness.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yes.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just